Hi everyone, welcome back here in Disneyland Paris, welcome back here on my channel. It's that time of year again. It's the last week of August 25th Sunday, and that means that we are starting today a whole new Princess Week. It's the World Princess Week 2024, and here in Disneyland Paris we celebrate this every year, but this year is quite a little special because this year we have a whole new princess happening. Live Your Story. It's Wednesday on Central Plaza. And of course, during the day we will see a lot of princesses, surprise meet and greets, and we are going to try some of the themed snacks, especially for this Princess Week. Are you ready? I am. Let's go. Cool. This is really cool. Normally, cool. Well, this is really cool. Normally, Mickey is welcoming guests here on Main Street Station, but today, especially for the start of this Princess Week, Minnie is welcoming guests and waving from the Main Street Station balcony, dressed up in a royal princess outfit. Beautiful. Hi there, Minnie. Quite a classic, just like every year and just like every new season, Victoria's is offering a selection of themed snacks, and for this year we have, for the Princess Week, we have the Royal Bayou Cake, and that's a cake to share. You know, it's a very big one, so you have to be with two just to finish this one. And we have the best milkshake ever, the Rapunzel one. Oh, look here with the frying pan. This is so cool. So the cake is offered at €15 and the milkshake at €30. So maybe you are going to try this later, but first things first, let's go and see the princesses. Let's start our day over here, the Princess Pavilion, to see and meet our first princess of today. Oh boy, there's already a queue because Pavilion is not open. It opens at 10 o'clock. Have a look at this queue. But you know, all the other meet and greets are in the afternoon, so I have something like, hey, I'm gonna join this queue and see which princess we can meet in the Princess Pavilion today for the start of this Princess Week.
You ready? Well, that means you're like, think about maybe.
Well,
Yeah.
I had something like almost there, but this is saying 360. Must be a joke, no? Happy Princess Week!
Wait just 1 minute, okay? Wait a minute.
Hi Cinderella! How are you? Well, I'm having a great day. It's the first day of the Princess Week, you know.
It is indeed, yes.
So I'm so excited.
And a great way to start the week too.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see the new show and all your and meeting all your friends.
Yes.
So
What's your name?
I'm Ronnie.
Nice to meet
I'm
you,
Ronnie.
Ronnie. And where do you come from?
I'm from Belgium.
Belgium.
So
Wonderful. I've heard that there's a lot of chocolate there. Is that true?
yeah.
There
And
is,
honestly,
yes.
I had something like, should I bring some chocolate for Cinderella?
Yes.
But I forgot, and it's
Oh, no,
it
it's
really
okay.
it's too hot outside
It
also.
is
So
too hot. I think
probably
would
it
melt.
went.
You know Jack and Gus, my little mouse
Yeah.
friends you see. Yes, I know they have a lot of chocolate because they ran away one day and they were covered in it all over.
Oh,
They
no.
was running around the castle leaving little paw prints everywhere.
So you had to clean the whole
Exactly.
place. Are you
I
going
got
to?
my sisters to help though, so it's
Oh,
fine.
lucky you.
Yes.
Are we going to take some pictures?
Yes.
Thank you, Cinderella.
Have a wonderful day.
Have a wonderful Princess Week.
Goodbye.
Bye. Oh my God. Can you imagine, guys? I had a really stupid idea to queue for the Princess Pavilion because I had something like, hey, it's a Princess Week, let's visit the Princess Pavilion to start my day, see my first princess of the day. And then I ran into a queue of more than 3 hours. Can you imagine? I was waiting for 1 hour outside and 2 hours inside the Princess Pavilion to see Princess Cinderella or Tiana. I had Princess Cinderella, but oh my God, 3 hours. It's insane. Some things never change here in Disneyland Paris. Okay, on my way to my next experience here during the Princess Week. Hi Merida, how are you?
Hey, I'm great, thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. I'm really enjoying this Princess Week. How do you?
Oh my, I'm having a great time. I'm having all the adventures and I'm getting to meet so many friends.
Yeah, for me it's so much fun to see you and all your friends.
Oh my goodness, have you seen any of my friends around?
Well, I met Rapunzel earlier
You
today.
did?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you know,
But
me and Rapunzel
she's
are-
my favorite, you know. I'm very sorry, but
Well, you know what? She is great, and me and her have so many adventures together. We have so much fun. Maybe she can help me find my little brothers.
yeah.
No, what do you think?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, she might be very busy. But maybe you can find my little brothers for me.
Yeah, wow. But did you give them your dessert already? Because you,
know
promised,
what?
you know.
I didn't give it to them, but I can't promise that they've not taken it themselves. I know you might see 3 little bears running around. I know, they're so silly, aren't they?
I really love your creme cress.
Oh, thank you
It's so
so much.
cool.
And look, that's in honor of my little brothers too. You know something, my mum made it for me and she's great, isn't she?
And how did you earn this one?
How did
It's
I
for
earn it?
archery? Yeah?
Yes, you know,
Of
I
course.
came first, of course.
Stupid me.
I mean, I've never come anything else other than first, so, you know, of course.
Okay, are we going to take some pictures, Merida?
Yes, of course we can.
Okay. So instead of queuing for Mulan, which was a really long queue, I went to see Merida, which queue for Merida was way shorter than this one. And I'm right here just to catch a last glimpse of Mulan, meeting guests here in Adventureland for the Princess Week. And another great meet and greet opportunity during this World Princess Week here in Disneyland Paris is here in Adventureland, next to the lamp where you can normally meet Jafar. Now you can meet Princess Jasmine over here. Only during this year's Princess Week here in Disneyland Paris. But if you want to meet her, you have to be very patient because here's the queue. They just closed the line. And I think it's a line of about, 1 hour, maybe 90 minutes, I don't know. But it's a very long waiting time to meet this princess. So I just standing here besides the line to snap a few moments of Princess Jasmine here. So here we are, finally some rest. Here we are at Victoria's for a sweet refreshment, and I can really use it when. What a day so far, guys. It's very nice weather here in Disneyland Paris. Beautiful sunny weather, but also very crowded. Lines for the meet and greets are really terrible. For example, Mulan is more than 60 minutes, and this morning, what a stupid mistake, this morning I queued for the Princess Pavilion for almost 3 hours, so I think I deserve this milkshake. Let's have a look at the menu. Here we go. So these milkshakes are on the regular menu, so you guys know these milkshakes already. But these two things, this is new. Here we have the Royal bio cake to share, so I'm not going to try that one because it's way too much for one person. And this one, since Rapunzel is my favorite, I really have to try this one. The best shake ever. Well, let's see. It's 13 euro. Best shake ever. Sounds very good. Let's try it. And here it is, the best shake ever. Let's have a closer look. It's vanilla ice cream with raspberry in it, raspberry flavor and whipped cream on top. And have a look at all these little details like the flour over here and the frying pan. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna just turn it around and then here it's stick in the cream, but this is the frying pan, Rapunzel's frying pan in chocolate. So this is so cool. This is the kind of food theming that we need here in Disneyland Paris. So, how does it taste? Here we go. Well, the best shake ever is perhaps a bit exaggerated, but it's a very nice one. It's a very sweet raspberry taste, and also over here the Rapunzel frying pan. That's a very nice little detail on top of a already great milkshake, but we are used to this kind of quality here in Victoria's. Great refreshment after this already very busy day. This is so cool, and it's the first time that we have this kind of entertainment here in Disneyland Paris during the World Princess Week. Belle is reading stories and reading a book for the young guests here at Disneyland Paris. You can see the carpets there on the ground and all the children sitting down and listening to Belle telling them her stories from her big book she's reading over there. So that's kind of pretty cool entertainment, and I hope it's the first time that we have this in Paris, so I hope we can get a lot more of this, because this is so cool. Hi Rapunzel, how are you?
The best day ever?
I am really having the best day ever, seeing my favorite princess.
Really?
Oh yeah, really.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, but you know why? I will show you something. Why you are my favorite princess.
Something on your magic mirror?
This was my proposal in Disneyland Paris a few years ago, and I used your romantic moment together with.
All the lanterns?
Yeah, exactly, with the lanterns.
Beautiful.
So it's the same moment that you had with Flynn.
You know, every year on my birthday we like to go and see the floating lights.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
So beautiful.
So next year I want to see them too.
You will?
Yeah.
Perfect. Maybe one year you can come over to the kingdom and we can watch them together.
To the Kingdom of Corona. Oh, this sounds like an invitation. Oh, really? Yeah, I would love to. Are we going to take some pictures, Rapunzel?
Of course.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you so much for the pictures, Rapunzel.
Yeah, thank you.
See you.
Have
Bye.
the best day.
Thank you.
Bye.
So it's 9 o'clock, and that means that this day is unfortunately almost over here in Disneyland Paris, but not without a last snack. And boy, what a snack. Have a look at this one, guys. It's €5.50 at the Market House Daily, and here it is, the wave of the ocean. Well, as fancy as the milkshake was, as boring is this one. Can you imagine? Why are they always using the printed chocolate? It's always the same. Christmas, Halloween, doesn't matter. Always a cake, printed chocolate on top. In this case, now it's with Moana on a little wave, but it's always the same. It's always the same boring cake. So €5.50. I don't know why they are doing that. The Rapunzel one, the Rapunzel milkshake, the best milkshake ever, you know. That was such a good one. Well themed with a frying pan on it, and then we have this. So, but how will it taste? Let's try it. First things first, let's remove Moana. White chocolate, of course, nothing special about that. It's passion fruit, and it has a really little bit sour taste. It's not the best snack I had here in Disneyland Paris. Not really my thing, but it's also very small for €5.50. It's some kind of what we call in Flanders or in French a eclair, which you see there's some filling in here. Not the best snack, not the most fancy snack. They can do so much better.
Thank you very much.
So I guess this is it, definitely. This is it for this year's Princess Week here in Disneyland Paris. So, about my day here in Disneyland Paris, about my first day of the Princess Week. What can I say? I really had a great time. Just like last year, the Princess Week is one of my favorite weeks of the year. And also this year, it wasn't disappointing. It was a kind of a mess to visit and to meet the princesses because there wasn't really a program. The lines were pretty long. It wasn't in selfie spot modus. You could really meet the princesses and had some photos together with them, but they were not listed in the program and the schedule wasn't always that clear, so it was a kind of a mess. But despite that, I really had a great time. The queues were extremely long. I queued for almost 3 hours in the Princess Pavilion. I never did such a long queue in the pavilion before. It was pretty insane just to have my meet with Cinderella, but hey, all the princesses came out in the afternoon, so I had something like in the morning, let's do the pavilion, because there are no princesses out, and the only way to see a princess in the morning is the Princess Pavilion. And I wasn't the only one with that idea, because it was a really long queue. I've seen 360 minutes on a certain time, so I had something like, oh my God, no. The show on Central Plaza, you hate it or you love it. I was missing something, and in my opinion, they had to put more princesses on stage. 3 princesses wasn't enough to have this Princess Week feeling, you know. There were a lot of dancers together with the 3 princesses, but more princesses next year would be so much better. A great cocktail, and of course, almost at the end of the day, a great meet and greet with my favorite Princess Rapunzel. So what a day now, best day ever, like my princess would say. So that's it for this video. If this video was useful for you, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I will see you real soon here in Disneyland Paris. Bye.